Excuse me. I don't even know where I am right now. Bujerba, Aerodome. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, now I know everything. I've got to go visit the Marquis again. He got me arrested. Time to kick his ass. This castle is sick.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Bujerba must stand with us.
Halim
We
Andor.
can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Bujerba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Bo-Omises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
There's sound.
Uncle Halim.
Is there not sound? It looks like there's sound. This is audible, right?
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Balthier's all business.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
I like
Are you
how
crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
I love those two.
Allow me to escort you in Vossler's place.
Please no more Skype or
Will
Steam
you
messages.
be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Hell yeah, kidnapping the princess
Of
together.
course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
That scene is funny because Ashe snuck onto Balthier's ship, and Vaughn, who also snuck up onto Balthier's ship, found her. I bet Vaughn was just sneaking on it so he could sit in the cockpit and pretend he was a sky pirate. Brand, best judge.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
The actual Emperor.
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zect, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
The Emperor, though. A little sickly.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He
Damn, the
fled
Homestar
to
reference.
Damascus. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Bunch of very interesting things happen in that
Do this
cutscene.
for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
He had 4 sons. 2 of them are dead. Vane is possibly behind that. Bunch of shit happened in that cutscene. Both Gabranth and twin brother Bosch are from a country called Landis, which was invaded, and they took loyalties, opposite loyalties following the invasion. Time out, I'm pausing it. You can pause cutscenes, right? Yeah. Neither the Emperor nor the Council who elects the Emperor are happy with Vane and do not want him to take the throne because they think he is very conniving and manipulative. And Vane, in conjunction with Sid, or behind the events of Nabudis, which we will eventually find out more about, is a town area that was destroyed before the game takes place. I feel like there was something else too.
Handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Oh, Vaughn.
Come on,
At least we thought to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't...
Did I mention that both of those characters are irrelevant? Ah, nice Pinello lead. Nice leading Pinello. Hello, Mr. Bonga. What was I gonna say? I feel like there's something else. There's some other thing. Oh, the Emperor has charged Gabranth with protecting Larsa from being an asshole like Vayne. Larsa is innocent and he must stay innocent. All of these items are super good and I'm super poor. That would be really nice. I need to do some killing and then buy an item. Do the chocobo noise. Hell yeah, Pinella best character. Someone has the Libra thing on. Who the fuck is that? Is it the bangle? The bangle equips Libra? There we go. Ashe comes with the bangle. That's a trap. If you have Libra on, you can see them. The Sand Sea! This is actually one of my favorite areas in the game. Oh, those pre-rendered graphics. It's an actual Sand Sea.
So where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
No, there's no gimmick in this desert. Ah, nice
Far to
Japanese.
the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
You cannot even step on the Sand Sea. It is out of bounds. There's some cool treasures here. I think some of them actually have useful items and stuff in them. I'm gonna attempt to kill that thing. This thing is too tough for me. I need some loots. Succulent fruit. Let's take control of Balthier, and let's get him stealing. How do I do this again? Damn it. Couldn't steal. Infuse. I don't know what that is. This area is really cool. I feel like it's worth mentioning. You can actually get the second best gun in the game by this point in the story. It's one of the bigger sequence breaks. It's a... Yay. I got a map. Whoa, 2? This one's the Namians, I suppose. I think I can take the bottom or the top exit, and they're both good. There's some interesting things around here. There's one enemy called a Salamand Endite, and it's 3% steel is one of the 5 items you need. And then there's an enemy called a Yensa, and it has a poach called a Yensa Fin, which you can also get from high-level combos from the common enemy of this area. And you need 2 of those. And then... Gil. Succulent fruit. Then there's a mark that you can do right now called the Wyvern. And... Come on, kill the fucking thing. I got a potion. If you kill the Wyvern... No, if you... The uncommon steal from the Wyvern is a Wyvern Wing, and you need 2 of those. So 2 Yensa Fins, 2 Wyvern Wings, and the Salamand... the item the Salamand Endite drops. Those 3 are the 3 things that you need to get the game's second best gun. These guys are pretty weak. I'm dumb though. I often find I'm underleveled for this area, or have bad strategies. For example, these 2 not attacking weakest enemy is kind of annoying. Pinello really needs charge. In fact, what are my licenses right now? I've got very little. War Mage, and there's charge down there. Not too far off. Oh, what's Ashe doing? Nearest visible. I need another gambit slot for her. I don't quite have a good gambit system going. Hold on. It'd be really nice if she had a gambit slot I could buy. Where the fuck are they all? Martyr. Those are max HP ups. Where the fuck are her gambit slots? Where are they? They're all over here? Why'd I have to go through Last Stand to get that? Shit, they're like all over here. Tell me there's some elsewhere. Oh, this is all armor and magic lores. That's fucking annoying. Oh, this area is awesome. I need to get down there eventually. Alright. I can't even buy that at 70. Fuck. Ashe. Gonna be useless for a little while. I need lots and lots of license points, which basically means I need to kill lots and lots of enemies. This isn't the greatest team. Sleep. The white mage and the black mage is not very good yet because the black mage isn't doing any damage yet. I could set a gambit for a spell. I think there's a gambit for multiple enemies. It's like enemy number greater than 3, use magic. That's a good one.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Labradia, Landis.
He is from Landis.
Fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vosla, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ashe have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ashe's
Only the
decision.
characters out get experience, but everyone
I am
gets
content
license
to
points.
lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
You walked the Knight's path. The Lady Ashe?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I guess the scene was added. I don't know.
We leave at once.
Maybe they were whispering.
Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
Whenever the game doesn't trust you by yourself, it gives you a guest. I think there are 3 guests over the course of the game. It's nice to do a lot of the side quests while you have guests. These things are literally the sand people from Tatooine. This game is literally Star Wars.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Actually, I'm going to be killing those guys.
Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Yay, guest. I need someone stealing. The only person I might know, Frank could steal. That's the most useful character, or the most useless character right now. Foe, no, HP equals 100. Steal. Ding. Delicious rabbit. This area is huge. These guys? No, not these guys. The Yensas, when I ever run into them. I don't have anyone healing on this team. I definitely could have divided the teams better. Also, is very strong compared to the rest of my team. I'm chaining these guys, so they're starting to drop good things. How you doing? Ouch. Yeah, I really need a healer. Kill my highest level. Kill Vaughn. Add Balthier. No. Add Ashe. There's a potent team right here. Let's change it to 50%. I think she's the one with the bangle too, which will make things easier. Make it so I don't run into traps non-stop. That guy's haste. Could not steal. These are the guys who have Yensa fins if you chain them. I think you can also steal. Oh, I'm asleep. You can hit a sleeping character to wake them up, but you can just use super speed to wake up. Since this is IZJS, it does wear off. Also, there's an item called the alarm clock, which takes speed off or sleep off immediately. But you can just unequip your weapon and hit your ally, or you can, I forget. You got a lot of options. Yensa fin. There you go. I already got one. A lot of these areas are optional. Some of them have some cool things. One of them has a guaranteed drop of a golden amulet, I think, but it's one time only. A non-respawning chest. It might be this one. Yep, there we go. Golden amulet's a really good item. It doubles license point growth. I'm going to tentatively put that on Ashe. I can't put that on her until I get there, which I'm a long way off of. Who can already equip it? Someone can. I think it's Pinello, yeah. Well, Pinello's gonna be getting some good black magic, some good skills. Echo herbs and a potion. All the level ups. Getting combos also increases experience gained. It never ends up being one character. If you're, especially since this is IZJS, you're really better off using as many characters as you can. Can we please kill this guy? It'd be nice if my allies were attacking 100 HP enemies and then attacking the weakest enemy. And that would work with my stealing gambit. Cool. This is all working rather nicely. I'm being attacked a lot. Where's the magic? Oh, Ashe is silenced. Of course. Echo herbs cure silence. There we go. I also love this game. I need to make sure I keep killing Yensas. Yensas have really nice benefits from chaining them because they have a lot of items in addition to giving pretty good experience. And also their drops are worth decent money. You start getting tons and tons of items once you get a high chain going. And I think you start getting more experience too. Casting sleep. Very annoying. Yay, enemy woke her up. I think I've gotten 100 chain on these enemies. Oh, hold on. I don't want to kill that guy. Just gonna pretend he doesn't exist. And that whole area doesn't exist. Chain level up. 20. I got a Phoenix down. You start getting some real nice items. Which ones cast magic? It's just a regular enemy. The one that's casting silence though. Okay, it died. Need to flee as soon as I see an enemy that's not a Yensa. Okay, the last one. Yeah, they start to heal you when your chain gets high. Having a high chain is a really nice thing. Ah, the combo. You get combos decently reliably with katanas. Phoenix down. I'm getting a lot of those. Those are really important because I don't have raise yet. He got all fucked up. There we go. Healed. And I got shell. Chains are kills. Combos are hits. Where am I right now? I took the bottom path. Yeah, the fat item drops are nice. That bottom path leads to a save point, but once you save, I think you lose your chain. I'm gonna do like a whole lap around this area. There should be like a gambit for pursuing chains. Earthstone times 4. And I got another chain level up. I don't remember when chain level gets the highest. And I'm asleep. Wish I was over there. Zzz. Alright, cool. I'm not gonna go that way yet because I think that's where I'm supposed to go. Ah, that's like the biggest drop. Pretty sure I'm at max chain level. I thought I went up to like 100. Zzz. Yeah, of course I sped up the game while I was sleeping. I'm not gonna wait through this. I could just wake him up by hitting him, but I don't want to. Everyone's like strong enough that it'll actually do good damage. I hate when your other allies like go off and do something by themselves. Alright, can this guy please attack Vossler? 7 damage, nice damage rolls. That was 260. Action interrupted. Yeah, they're trying to kill this guy, but because it was so far out. And Ashe just got silenced. I got a bunch of negative status elements on me right now. Foster woke up. Hell yeah. That looks trapped. Your allies can be dumb and run through traps if they see enemies. I stole Echo Herbs, that was nice. When enemies cast silence but have the item that cures silence. Potion. I think the map directly above me right now. Oh, don't want any of that. I think this is the map where you can find the Salamand and Dite. I think. Yeah, this is the one. It's a non-aggressive enemy, but it's incredibly high level. You can't kill one for most of the game. But you can steal from it, and it probably won't kill your entire team if you try. Unfortunately, your items do cap at 99. So pretty soon I'll have 99 Earth Stones, which are still worth a lot, but it'd be nice if I could just keep gathering them for eternity. I think the Salamand is not even always here. I'm getting hella level ups on this side. Never mind. It's just Vossler. Vossler comes in at a high level. I guess that's the level that it wants me to be. Like, Vossler is the level that the game expects me to be by this point in the game. Or something. Oh, there's the Salamand. There it is. I think it's pretty easy to hit with, I'm asleep. I think it's pretty easy to hit them with like an AoE spell, so you need to really aggressively avoid that. It's a very tough enemy. But once again, its 3% steal is one of the things you need for one of the second best gun in the game. Which you can get right now. My first stream highlight is me actually getting that steal on like my third try. It's almost cute. Look at it go. There's one of those for every element. That's the fire one. There's only one map that you can find each one. Or I should say one specific area. But I think that one only appears on this map. Phoenix down times 4. Nice. Really useful. Stole his pebble. Pebbles are worthless. I think they sell for 1 gil. Phoenix down times 3. You can see why these are great enemies to chain. Somehow I haven't got that many Yensa fins yet, though. I think I've only got the 1. There's another one. Speak of the devil. Earth Magicite, nice. That's pretty cool. Do I know what? I know most everything about this game. Oh, do you know if that Wraith mob is in the IZJS version? I don't know which mob you're talking about. Every enemy should be the same, I think. Most of the locations are the same, too. The only enemy I remember being really changed was one inside the underground in that place that's like between the Wester Sand and Easter Sand. Oh, hold on. IZS version still have EXP farms like in South Damascus or whatever, where these wraiths you can kill with Phoenix Downs. So, yeah, you can do that. I think those guys still exist. There's certainly a lot of strategies like that still. I think those guys are still here. Undead enemies can usually be killed with Phoenix Downs. Earth Magicite ×2, we're getting some good stuff. I will be doing some cheap grinding, but not here, not yet. I only remember one of the judges being even remotely hard. Someone's gonna step on that trap. It's just not worth it. The spear and the gauntlets. That was removed for IZJS. I cannot cheese the Zodiac spear, and I cannot get the way that the Fawn Coast chests work is different. Slash the Nabudis chests. Hold on. Let's bait him over. That's fine. Easy. Teleport stone. Those are always nice. I didn't even know you could get that. Oh no, I went the wrong way. I'm canceling all my partner's actions. Camera, please. I think there's a chest here that actually has a pretty good item in it, which you can respawn to scum. Am I maxed out for Phoenix Downs? 36. I'm nowhere close to maxed out. All of these Phoenix Downs help. Fucking Balthier. There he is. Oh shit, it's the Salamandendite. I don't want to fuck with that thing. That thing is tough. I'm trying for that bottom one. Earthstones. Open the damn chest. Chain hype. Ashe is silenced. 3 teleport stones. That's awesome. I'm getting a positive on everything that I'm periodically using. Like, I've got a lot more Echo Herbs than I've started. I got a lot more Phoenix Stones than when I started. That's why these are great enemies to chain. It's also at a point in the game where you really appreciate the EXP. I'm glad Ashe didn't die there. I think Ashe is right about to die. There it goes. You can see that my characters have a shit ton of HP all of a sudden. It's because they've been leveling up. The only way to break a chain is to, I think, save the game or to enter a town. Or to kill an enemy that you haven't been chaining, of course. That's the whole point of a chain. Killing the same enemy repeatedly. That's not much of a party. Gotta get those pebbles. I should actually have a pretty nice amount of LP going right now. Yep. Everyone's got a nice good amount. Penalo more so than everyone else by a lot. I need that gambit slot. Wait, where the fuck was I going? I was going to that gold amulet. I'd like to get down here for these battle lores and this swiftness. Swiftness is really good. These things right here, the limit breaks. North Swain's Glow. They'll all be listed as North Swain's Glow right now because that's the only limit break I have. Or you have to get the limit breaks one at a time. And there's a lot of places where you can get the limit break where it's not very helpful. There's like multiple limit spots on the map, on the grid. Like I could get it right there, but that doesn't do anything for me. That just gives me the limit break. If I get it here, I get the limit break, but then I also unlock 435 HP. That's much better. Once you get all 3 limit breaks for a character, all of their limit break slots just go away. So you've got to be kind of careful to get the limit breaks you want. So I'll probably get this one, because it gives me a battle lore and a lot of HP. I'll probably get this one, because it gives me a lot of HP. And then... I don't know if there's another one that matters. Here we go. 390 HP and a battle lore. Those are almost certainly the 3 North Swain Glow I'm going to get. And then every character has that for their limit breaks. I will probably not use limit breaks for probably nearly the entire game. Vaughn becomes strong. You can't get the early, what's it called? Demon's Bane. They removed that. One becomes stronger. Balthier doesn't like... That's useful. White Mage doesn't really have anything you're really trying to chase down. White Mage is a very strange class. Like, most of your weapons don't matter at all. Your defensive gear matters a lot. Your gambit slots matter a lot. And all of the magic you get is pretty useful. Everything is pretty close. The battle lores, there aren't that many battle lores, but I think there are actually like a few. And a lot of the offshoot things are like physical attacking things. That one in particular, the Save the Queen. Probably get that. I need charge. Pretty close to it. That's one of the most important things for a white mage character. Getting charge ASAP. I've never had a time mage before, so I don't even really know what I'm trying for. Magic lores? I don't even know what magic does for this class. Unlocking weapons is a curious thing. If you grind, you have the ability to equip a lot of weapons early. But it's not really helpful. Because you don't have the weapons. And if you forget to get the weapon unlocks, then all of a sudden it's like, wow, I have good gear that I can't even equip. That's a swiftness. Swiftness is really good. Swiftness is probably the actual best slot in the game. Do I even have offensive magic anywhere? I guess I have Demi. I don't remember if Demi's good. Break is good. I'll try Demi out. I mean, what else would I do with this class? It'd be nice if there's just like a little bit of black magic here and there. Addle and Shear. Cure and Raise, that's cool. Channeling, that's really nice. Physical attack damage, physical attack damage. Durandal and Durandal A. That's kind of cool. I might get that, since the crossbows are kind of shitty. Can this class really only equip crossbows? Where are they all? Where are they all? This like seems to not be... This all seems to be armor. Heavy armor 12 is apparently grand armor, which is apparently the best in the game. This is all... There's a little bit of green magic. Bubble and Siphon. Those are useful. There we go. Crossbows 4. So there's only like 8 crossbows in the whole game. Crossbows 3 is right here. So I've been changing weapons very slowly with Fran, which is frustrating. Doesn't seem very offensively oriented. Keep getting those battle lores. Keep upping that damage. Oh, I got a lot to do here. Get MP after dealing magic damage, that's like the best thing. Where the fuck is charge? Get MP after dealing damage, that's like the best thing. There's charge. This character is already awesome. I don't even have charge yet, so like getting it doesn't even do anything. I'm gonna need a bunch of gambit slots. Get the cheapest ones first. All gambit slots are the same. It'd be really nice if I could equip whatever, I think it's the cherry staff. I have a cherry staff, I could equip that. There's a staff that's plus... It does increase damage on... What is the cherry staff? I think it's the cherry staff. Increases the power of wind. Whatever. I'm gonna swap out my team for the other half. Bonk. That didn't break my chain, did it? Nope. Where am I going? Wait, no. To the left. I went the wrong way. Vaughn is pretty strong. The knight is a pretty strong class. Good combo. Vaughn died. RIP. The enemy that you break the chain on will have the crazy drops that the chain gives, but only for that one enemy. So whatever I break my chain on is going to have pretty neat drops. Why is Vaughn taking so much damage? I need to gear him up better. Fortunately, I'm going to make a lot of money as soon as I get to any place that has a shop. Vaughn really doesn't have that much health. I need to level him up. You're supposed to take the top exit, I think. Not this bottom one. Not gonna use that save point. Not until I break my chain. This is the name Yensa Saintsy. There's a really good couple chests right around here where like their rare drops are like weapons that I like. I remember that. That was not a weapon. I think these chests can have really good things, and I think I respawned until I respawned the chest until I found it. And I'm still finding these little assholes. Tempted to just break my chain on something. I mean, not break my chain. Or Stone Earth Magicite. And fucking, whoa. Boss list program to Phoenix down? I didn't even know that. Teleport stone. Nice. I'll need that eventually. I need to do some shopping that I didn't do because I'm dumb. I'll just shop here. Chests do have random drops. It's random between two items, and it's also random whether the chest will exist or not. So check out what's about to happen. Succulent fruit, 16. I'm loaded. Earthstone, 99. Loaded. Yensafin 3, why not? Earth Magicite, hell yeah, that's worth crap. Pebbles. Succulent fruit was the winner, actually. Wooden pole. That's honestly not even good. You don't need to buy these at any given time. You don't need to buy them at all. Potions, handkerchiefs, and gold needles. That is nice. I don't know what this is. Only shots? And only the onion ones. I'll get onion bombs because I'll probably use them at some point. I have the hand bomb characters. This is only items. What's this garbage? Alarm clocks are nice. I'll need those someday. Smelling salts. I got a couple of these. Echo herbs are really useful. I have 70 potions. $43 Phoenix Downs. There's an enemy that blinds you. There's an enemy that oils you. Don't want to be helpless against either of those guys. This might sell for more than I'm buying it for. Cypress pole for 480. I can then sell the cypress pole for 480. What do you know? Cypress pole is a monk item, and I don't have a monk. Monks are pretty good units. RIP chain. Yeah, pebbles are crap. There's like even a thing. One of the things you can get. Real descriptive, huh? Is 99 pebbles. One of the bizarre goods. And it costs 198 gil to get it. Ether. That's a different item than the Phoenix Down. Maybe that's the Phoenix Down chest I got the first time. All I remember is that one of these chests was good, and it takes like 2 seconds to respawn them. I used to have a map of every single area in the game. It would tell you like the chest drops and everything. Have I ever mentioned how wondrous I find it even today that you can emulate PS2 games? You didn't used to be able to respawn chests in the original game by walking one map in and out. What did I just get? I wasn't even paying attention. Now you can. That's like a new feature of IZJS. Respawning chests very rapidly. I want to go up north. Hello, Eldoraz. Why does Vaughn die so fast? I really need to change his gear. He must be equipping some garbage. He's a knight. He should be equipping heavy armor. He probably has heavy armor. Maybe it's just because I'm party leader, I'm going headlong into most enemies. Teleport stone. Already happy to see that. This team is doing okay. Even with Penelo attacking. I wonder how much damage Penelo's doing. I'm gonna check. There's a lot of chests around here if I recall. All of them contain garbage. I remember where all the really good chests were. I remember Fawn Coast has some amazing chests with some of the best gear in the game, but all with incredibly low likelihood. But with the RNG abuse methods, I don't really need to worry about likelihood. So once I get to Fawn Coast, it's gonna be game over. I win. Gonna have fucking all the best gear. Succulent fruit. That's the good stuff. Those things are worth a lot of money. Here's a regular save crystal. And here's a nice little optional side quest. It's kind of cool, actually. I couldn't care less. Look for the tortoise and then come back here. Nice spherical man. The tortoise should be a couple maps up from this location, if I recall correctly, and then I'm going to have to backtrack. The tortoise is considered both an enemy to you and an enemy to the Irritanienses, I think. Also, I think it has... All the tortoise-themed enemies have a very unusual steel. It's like adamantite, I think. And it's really good. Why is he saying Kupo? It's a Moogle, dude. Moogles say Kupo. Oh, there we go. Those guys are chasing off after the tortoise. Hope I can kill this thing. I'm actually programmed to attack it right now. Or rather, attack the Yensas, which are helping me. Whatever. They can die. The chain will help me get better items on the boss. He has that. What's the spell that removes? There's like a spell that removes enemy positive status elements. This spell, perhaps. I think that's the one. I don't have it, even though I can unlock it. Ow. That does a lot of damage. Vaughn cannot take those hits. I really need Pinello casting magic. I wonder if it can be put to sleep. It's using Blizzard. Casting fire on it sounds good then. This thing is called the Urutan Eater. I really don't have raise. Some black mage I am. Bossler, help out. If Bossler was tanking his attacks, I'd be fine. Alright. I'm just gonna change Pinello's fucking gambits. Just gonna give her a gambit for fucking... Let's give her foe flying and then a spell. Pokemon taught me that fucking Thunder and Blizzard are super effective against flying types, but that doesn't apply here. That shit always bugs me. Pokemon taught me wrong. I'm gonna change this one to fire for a minute. To get some damage going on him. Pinello no longer even knows to attack. Ah, that fire's doing a lot of damage. Boss Star has so much health. He's doing so much damage. Damn it, she died. Attack Bossler, holy fuck, there we go. How is he not dead? What is this dishonest life bar? Oh, there it goes. No, never mind. Did I already steal from this thing? Oh, turtle shell. Good thing I did that right before he died, no less. 8 license points. The Urutan Eater. Scary. Your reward for all that is very unusual. Yes, I played Grandia too. It's one of my favorite games. One of my favorite RPGs. Senseiken slash etc. Get those succulent fruits. This is an interesting scene. No. So you have to go back to the Ogre Yensa Sansi. Then you have to find a cutscene of that guy. I think there's some actual Yensas in this map. There they are. They're not aggressive, I forgot about that. No, these aren't even Yensas. What the fuck are these things? I think these things have Yensa fins though. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking change Penelo to attacking again. I think you have to poach those guys to get Yensa fins. Regular Yensas I think you can just kill. Don't have to go far. This is a very strange optional scene. The reward is even more strange. Those are Yensas. This is the one appearance of the quote Yensa Queen. Queen of the Urutan. That's a horrible creature. R.I.P. However, a bunch of berries hang from the flower. I got XII berries. So it's very interesting what the fuck that is. How do I look up my items? XII berries. A curious item that is detested by the avian known as the Garuda. I think it respawns berries whenever you use one. So basically, you can get a berry that Garudas hate. That's your reward. Your reward is a berry. I need to go to a store. I'm not gonna fly right now. You do have an opportunity to buy one more time. Come on, wake up. Before the big boss. But I think it's not an orange shave crystal, so I won't be able to go and get techniques and stuff, which is what I really need. Now. Can we get some level ups going here? Holy shit. He got a long ass combo on me. It's annoying when enemies get combos. You can just suddenly die if enemies get combos. Hey, chest. Come on, please. I've got enough teleport stones to waste. My destination is over here. You have to cross the entire Sand Sea. For reasons that can only be described as the game likes you to explore. By foot. They gave like a pseudo explanation for why the ship can't land near there. But then you have... well, I won't say anything. Ether. I'm still wondering what the chest was that I really liked. I think a chest can contain gil or an item, and then if it contains an item, it can be the item you want, or rather, it can be the rare item or a common item. I think that's how it works. So there's three chances with chests, and that's how the Zodiac Spear's actual location works. I'm gonna go to Rabanastre. The Zodiac Spear's actual location is it's a chest that has a 10% chance of appearing, and inside that chest there's a 10% chance it'll be an item and 90% money. And if it's an item, there's a 10% chance that it'll be the Zodiac Spear and a 90% chance it'll be something else, I think like a Knot of Frost. So, let me warp to the Sand Sea. Your final odds are 1 per mil, right? Yeah, of getting the Zodiac Spear. So you have to go and find that. It's pretty deep in a annoying location too. You have to find that chest and open it 1,000 times before you get the Zodiac Spear on average. Fortunately, with the RNG abuse method, you only have to find the chest 1 time. Is that really my only mark available? I guess I really gotta go finish that one before I can unlock some other ones. I guess I could go kill Thextar now. I'm gonna be doing all marks. That turtle shell's worth a lot. Charge is amazing. Libra, Poach, and Horology. I don't care about those. Poach is pretty nice, but I don't think I have a single poaching character. I think all the characters with Poach are like characters I didn't make. I think that 3 of the 4 utility classes have Poach. I think it's the Machinist, the Archer, and the Shikari. And I don't have any of those guys. Which is a shame because you need Poach to get a lot of really cool items. I can get Dark. I need Arrow. I'm gonna need Cura eventually. There's Demi. I could get it right now. Time Magic is pretty useful on paper, but I think a lot of enemies are immune to it. Or, like, rather, I think that a lot of enemies it's not worth casting it on them. And then the bosses are immune to it. Every boss is vulnerable to some things, and they powered up. They lowered boss immunities to make particular classes more useful. But I don't know which of these spells is good. I really want Gravity, that's the one I want, but it's the most expensive. It just removes a quarter of the foe's health. Disable and stop are potentially very useful. Whatever, I'm getting them all. I'll probably get all spells in the game eventually, even though I don't have enough characters to cast them all. It'd be kind of cool to have 4 mages, 4 mage playthrough. That's the item inside that chest is pretty broken. They intended the best item in the game to have a pretty tedious method of unlocking. I'm not going to defend it. Vaughn should be able to equip that. Where's my armor's 3? I see no downside to getting this. A better shield would be nice. Magic resist, I think, will eventually be useful. I have no one who can equip clothing. I agree. That was poorly thought out. Someone else should be able to equip this. Bosh. I should have saved some money for Ashe's new sword. It's mostly a bragging rights weapon anyway. It's a reference to the Javelin 2 from, that would have been nice. That's really nice. I need that. I need to sell some crap. I have 2 daggers. I only need 1. I don't need, like... I don't need 1 of every item. I'm just doing it because I'm dumb. And I like having backup gear. I'm not gonna ever get 1 of every item, but that would be kind of cool. Back up to a pretty good amount of money. I think they sell for a lot. Cool. She's actually got a good weapon now. That ancient sword, I want it. Wizard staff. Zwell blade. What's the staff that raises the power? I swear it's cherry staff. I've got to look it up though. 50% bonus to wind elemental spells. That's the one. I've only played one Ratchet and Clank game. So what's the next, like, crossbow? That single crossbow is like the only one here. Or hammer. That's only +6, but I would like it. You can't even equip it, nor can I afford it. I've never used the spear guy, but I really like the spear guy is really cool. I should have made one of him. All the jobs in this game are super cool. It makes me wish I could just play through the game like a bunch of times really fast. Try out all the jobs. I want to see them all at their highest potential. So I think it's the Easter Sand to get. The fuck do I even look that up? Hunts. He's in the Wester Sand. This is west. I'm gonna go kill Thixtera. Yeah, the raids are underground, I think. So I guess this is my first time entering this map. There is no north sand. There's only east, west, and south. Both the east and the west can go north eventually. They're not underground? In that case I have no idea what they are. So where's Thixtera? I think he's up here somewhere or something. I think he's on this map. There he is. He's marked on the map. Ah, he's big. I think this guy has a very low chance of having something cool. Like a dagger. I got a pebble. I killed him in one hit. Are you fucking serious? Nice mark. I mean, I know you're supposed to do that sooner, but like, holy shit. That's a joke. Also, he didn't break my wolf chain. Interesting. I guess he is a wolf. Can I please have the treasure? Wiggling to the sand sea. I never hit the gambit shop. That's right near here. Gotta get some of the more useful gambits. Fortunately, they cost almost nothing. Gambits are very cheap. Concentrated attack, distributed attack. See, that's cool. Those are both cool. That's a Moogle. How do people not know what a Moogle is? This might be useful. I think this will be useful eventually. Oh, these will all be nice. They have weak and vulnerable. I want enemies in groups though. Foe undead. Remember that one being good. Foe count. Greater or equal to 2. Greater or equal to 3. Greater or equal to 4. Those are really good. Ally lowest HP. Ally strongest weapon. I need ally MP below a certain amount. These are both super useful. I think you can just have an ally any raise and it'll raise, so you don't need to do ally status KO to do raise. Well, these are useful later in the game. Shit, this is the one I wanted. Whatever. It'll let you use items, but it'll never go lower than 10 of that item. Smart system. So I have on all of my characters, I think I have charge now, right? Definitely have it on Bosch. I mean Balthier. Fuck. I don't even have a license for him. I mean a Gambit. 15G Gambit. Nice. Don't have to spell in Stona. I will get a lot of these spells for ages. Gambit slots are fine. Oh, I don't even have charge. There it is. So there we go. I now have unlimited healing. This is... I think this should be lower priority. No, it should be higher priority. Own MP. Where's my selves? Self MP below 10%. Use charge. And turn it on. I think that's good. That Gambit should exist on every magic unit in the whole game. Water should be... Let's do Arrow, because that's the strongest spell I have. I think Arrow is super effective to flying enemies anyway. It's powered up by my Cherry Staff too. That should actually be alright. Oh yeah, do I have Reflect on anyone? Who the fuck gets Reflect? What job is that? Is that red mage only? How do you inflict reflect? Cure blind, Vox, poison, protect shell, spell stona, decoy oil, drain reverse, bubble siphon. Is that time magic? Stop, bleed, gravity, haste, vanish, balance, reflect. There it is. I don't even have it. Be a great spell to have. Okay. Reflect is basically essential for the strat for killing the demon door early. You need basically to cast it on all 4 of your allies. And I don't have it. Can Black Mage learn any time magic at all? Looks like not. Scathe is apparently the highest level black magic. I don't even know what it does. I've never used it, I don't think. No harm in that one. Staff of the Magi. That's in a random spot. There's a swiftness down there, and a swiftness down here. Increases magic when HP is full. That's not useless. Fucking random ass green magic down here. Bunch of magic potencies at the end of that. I want this swiftness though. I don't even know what to get with this character. Why the hell not? Keep getting stronger. Shigung feeds on strength and gets stronger and stronger. All these increase physical attack damages though. Shit, this is like the huge block area. I should be getting a bunch of these. Everything here is pretty good. Where's the actual break? Are you supposed to get that pretty early with this character? I'm kind of surprised. I thought it was right around here. I just looked down that. I thought they got that skill. I thought that was like the whole point of the class. I can't even fucking find it. That's what I thought break was. Oh, break is like a time magic. What the fuck? That's expose. Okay, I just don't know what's going on. 4 magic lores. Do they even have any magic? They have like good skills to get a lot of MP. Shades of Black. Oh, that's it. That's why they have magic lores. Casts a random black magic on one foe. 2 swiftness off stage. Bunch of magic potencies. A battle lore that you can't get. Oh yeah, I forgot some characters. Forgot Ashe. I don't even really know where I'm going with Ashe. She's got everything's samurai is really annoying because the damage increases are the magic lores and the battle lores, and they're all in really random spots. They're all like as far as you can humanly get. There's a bunch of HPs right here that I could be getting. Should have gotten. HP is nice. Alright, that was enough fucking around. Time to actually go and do stuff. Gotta go to the Sandsea. I was right there.